Hey everybody, this is Grace, and I'm just got out of the grocery store. I had done a video before this one. Yeah, it's your road. And it was about dysfunctional families, and not just one ethnic group. And the ethnic group part was important in it, and I don't think I mentioned that it's not everybody from that ethnic group. It's just the way that they see, not me, they see other ethnic groups, and they talk about them. These are bad people. These are totally dysfunctional people, and they're very, racist. I don't think it should be called racist anymore. It should, because it's ethnic groups. The differences in ethnic groups. Anyway, I'm a social behavioral scientist, so I noticed these things, and there was things recently that triggered me. So I made a video, a long one. Hopefully I put it on the same channel. But that was something that I studied, was about dysfunctional families, basically. Families. I'm a social behavioral scientist. I was a career student over 20 years, taught at college and university. So this is kind of the kind of stuff that, I don't know why you're so close. I got all this for today, doing a lot of things, and nobody tailgating me except this jerk behind me. Okay. There's always something every day. Somebody who thinks that they own the road. Well, sorry, you don't. There was two of them. Anyway, I'm going to go the speed limit. You can go around. There you go. You figured it out. Smart man. Yeah, look how fast I'm going the speed limit. Actually, the speed limit is 35. I'm going 37. Wow. He's got to get there fast. Watch me meet him at the light. Pass him. Anyway, almost every video, the last one didn't have anybody, and I was bragging about it. Nobody, this whole thing that I've been doing today, nobody tailgated me. So here comes another. I guess they're making up for it. Anyway, so I'm talking about these people who are totally inconsiderate of others, like tailgaters. But no, I didn't mention tailgaters. I was talking about families. They're superior. They think they let you know you're inferior. They let anybody, they don't care who's hearing them, that their ethnic group is superior. Their families are superior. These kinds of people, like I said in the other video, these are not people you would see on Cops, at least how I remember. I don't watch it, but I remember when it first started off. Didn't like it then either. Yep, I'm gonna be right at the. Isn't that the one? Right at the light with them. It happens every time. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that was one of those squirrel moments, but I just had to say it. Okay. Anyway. Okay, and if it looks like I'm tailgating the person in front of me, I say this in most of my videos. I talk about it. It's because I'm zoomed in on my phone. So, think about that. I'm not really that close. Anyway, so I was talking about these people that do this. There's just so many things that they do themselves that is so wrong. I admit it, like I said, my family, they're not perfect. My extended family, no, none of us are perfect. We don't act like we're perfect, and we don't act superior to any other ethnic group, any other family, anybody. Okay, we all are human. We make mistakes. We're not perfect. Anyway, but these people, the ones I'm talking about, I got triggered recently because of some things, and like I was saying, they do some of the stuff that you just don't do. Like, they don't shower or bathe on a regular basis. Okay, they don't like doing the extra step. Okay, that might mean like they have to lock an extra door lock. That's for somebody else to do. That kind of mentality. And but you can see it in things other than families. Have you ever worked with somebody who came to work and they had a ton of cologne on, and you pretty much can figure out it's because they didn't shower? Some people, like me, are allergic to perfumes, to colognes, to strong fragrances. Could literally kill me. I walked in a dentist. It was a dentist's office, but I wasn't there for that. I was there for something else that dentist ran. And I walked in, and they had potpourri everywhere, including in the bathroom. It was extremely strong. It was like they put a ton, and it made me really sick. Okay, anyway, the dentist, wanted me to stay, and I told her, I started coughing. I said, I can't because of this, so I'll have to come back, or whatever. And I mean, it was so bad. It was just horrible. And that's somebody who's not considerate. And she said, no, wait. Okay, no, I'm not going to gag and pass out and die possibly because you want me to stay. Your time is more valuable than mine, and your time is more valuable than my life. She was not a good person. And no, thank you. I'm not here on this planet for you. And you can see it, like I said, I was saying, you can see these kinds of things in so many different types of situations. Mine is just what it is right now, but I've seen these in other situations throughout my life. Some people who, some people just want to call them narcissists. Well, sometimes they go past narcissists, or they're not even narcissists. I don't diagnose myself, so I don't know anybody who has who's been diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. I don't know anybody personally. So, okay, well, I thought I had to stop. It looked more like they were stopping, but they were turning. I'm not perfect. I kept saying that during that video. I'm not perfect. But, anyway. Well, the sun is getting to me on my eyes. Anyway. But I was talking about all this and everything, and I'm telling you, but I was talking about families, but seeing this so much. Now, it was funny because I keep seeing this so much, and and it's nothing new to anybody. It's nothing new to me. I've been doing videos for about close to 10 years, and I've been writing about it even before then, and talking about it, and so on and so forth. Like I said, I was a career student, and I taught at college and university, and so it's nothing new, but it's just, and this is nothing new. As people have noticed, it's becoming more and more prevalent that people are self-centered. Not any one ethnic, not any one ethnic group. Well, it's no ethnic group, but no age group, no gender, nothing that that I have ever noticed. It's just prevalent all across the board. Okay, and more. And it certainly was not this way, but not this way when I was young. But I only lived in one place when I was young. You see, I didn't start traveling until I was 18, and then I got the heck out of Dodge, and I went and lived and moved and drove and did so many road trips for so long. Like I say, I was a career student, went to different colleges, universities. I traveled around, and I saw a lot, of this, and a lot of people. But it wasn't early on that people were so self-centered. And like some people say, it's the selfie era and all this stuff. And really, that's about the time that it started getting worse. In my opinion, it might not be in anybody else's, it might not be in their experience. None of that. Some people might not even know what you're talking about. They just don't have that issue. But I think if you watch news enough, I don't know if you saw that car. I don't know what that kind of animal would be, but the skull of the animal face on the front bumper of that car. Ooh, that guy looked kind of rough too. Yeah, I've not seen that around here ever before. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Like I said, we went to the grocery store, but I didn't really talk much about how you can see it so much in different situations. I was basically just talking about dysfunctional families, but no, you can see it in total strangers. You're in a store, and I just went to a store, and it was the first time it wasn't so bad, but one man around my age, I think he was, let me do this in case there are kids there, but I was standing there looking, for something, and he, I guess, had just come around the corner, and he walked in front of me, and it was inside of one of those refrigerated things. He opened it up right in front of, like, I turned around and he was at the end of my cart, or maybe just had reached over my cart or something. I don't know. Maybe at the end of it. And did something like this. And he walked past me. I said, stand in line and wait your turn. I have gotten to where I will say that these days. I say it out loud. I'm not afraid of people. What's he going to do? He's going to be on camera, if he does anything. But rudeness, and I mentioned in that video that these days, if you're not one, too many of these, they think if you're not doing like they do, being rude and being inconsiderate, being disrespectful, being stinky, have really poor hygiene around other people, strangers, or, people in the same household, maybe your in-laws, and not just the parents-in-law, any of them, they do this and they don't care. There's so many things triggered me lately. They just don't care that they stink. They don't care how they, not all these things, not all of them do the same. I said I made a composite, I guess, or, of people I've seen over my lifetime. Some of them do, and they just do things that are just totally wrong, but they didn't say that they're superior. And they make sure everybody knows that they see themselves and their family members as superior when they're not. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go home and chill, man. Chill. I'm actually a very calm, people call me calm, cool, collected. I'm not a, I do this to vent, but my SUV just making the jump. Yeah, I guess it switched to save energy, save, gas or something. Anyway, I'm a chill person. Anyway, I'll wrap it up. I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.